Let's talk about Germany in German. Ooh, let's talk about the whorehouses.
Oh no, please don't.
Yes!
No,
prostitution is legal in Germany.
Yeah.
Like it should be in America. Oh, did I say it? And it's like a spa, like a health spa. Where every ending is a happy ending.
Yeah, they're pretty fancy.
That sounds better than what happens here. It's like
whirlpools with lights in them.
Whirlpools with lights in them.
Yeah. Unless it's private, then it's just like a house where they cook you.
I think that legalized prostitution makes sense on a couple of levels. First, you have like the level where you can keep it clean and you can regulate it and you can make sure that nobody's getting sick. And then, right, there's the other level where nobody's under the law, so they can't be taken advantage of by law enforcement or crazy laws that keep people from being free, you know?
Okay.
Doing what they want.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need Social Security, you need your registration, all that.
Sure, so
it's
all on the up and up.
It can be illegal, but you don't have to make it illegal.
Right.
And why would somebody not want health insurance, you know? So
right, to make there be a legal option.
I guess in that line of business it would be especially important to have health insurance.
Right.
I mean, potentially it's like the doctor. I don't know. Do they get sick more often because or does their immune system adapt?
I don't know. The word on the street is that nobody has an immune system like a hooker.
Oh, well then they don't need health insurance.
They're getting a constant workout on the old immune system.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense.
It does make sense. I'd suspect the doctor has a good one too.
Right. It's amazing how medicine, that whole idea of medicine has grown. If you think about like Civil War America, they knew that pus was good. It was a good sign. If they had like that gross yellow, green, or whatever white colored stuff in the wound, they knew that was a good sign. It's the white cells of the blood go and they gobble up the infection and then they rise to the surface and it's what you squeeze out of a wound.
Oh, that looks like water?
No, it looks more like pus. It's pretty gross. It looks more like mucousy, milky, or it can be green, it can be yellow.
Okay.
The nasty shit, super nasty. It's basically spent white cells and whatever disease they took care of.
Okay.
They knew it was good. They knew that was a good sign, so they would take pus from one wound, from one guy, and they would put it on another guy's wound. Because they knew something was happening if it was there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? That is the...
Well, soldiers...
That is a legal direction.
Yeah, but soldiers are taught to pee on other wounds because the pee has antibiotics inside it.
To pee on their own wounds?
Yes, because it's antibiotic. Not on their own wounds because it's hard to do, but you can pee on other soldiers' wounds. I guess you could do it on your own. I got your back. That's only like an emergency if you don't have any medicine, and if you're like totally... Then that's like the last resort. You can pee on the wound. It will disinfect for a while.
Yeah, more. Ew.
Well, it's all biology.
But they tell you to pee on your feet in the shower.
They do?
Yeah, because that'll get rid of like athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot? Is that a mushroom thing?
Yeah, it's a fungus. Yeah, it's a fungal thing.
Fungus is mushroom.
Yeah, but it's like every mushroom is a fungus, but not every fungus is a mushroom.
Oh.
Mushrooms are the particularly delicious member of the fungus family.
What are the mushrooms that grow on food that's out, expired?
Mold?
Mold? Mm-hmm. Did you know that the spores can fly to space?
No.
Yes, they found
mold spores in space?
In orbit, yeah. In experiments, they found mold spores in orbit.
That makes total sense to me. I can't imagine that life is solely confined to this planet in the universe.
Yeah.
Especially something like a spore.
And they can deep freeze them to minus 270 degrees or 240 Celsius, and then unthaw them, right? That's the word.
Yeah.
And they would still work. So essentially they could, like, I don't know, travel to Mars and back. And they might even come from space, because you really can't know if they come from Earth.
Yeah, from comets and asteroids and things like that. Sure.
Yeah.
There are lots of people who think that life landed on Earth. On a rock or in ice.
Exactly, yeah. It was like first time you can actually prove that something from this planet can actually exist in that environment of space without a spacesuit.